And welcome to another episode of the Sharp Side of Paranormal. I am your host, Cody. And, so first off, we're still waiting for some technical difficulties with my guest tonight. So I am just going to vamp in the meantime, but that's okay because I got to recap some stuff and discuss some events. And then we'll bring on my guest today. So this past weekend, not the weekend before, was ISS Con, um, held at Billy Creek Village. Another Adam Kimmel party. So ain't no party like an Adam Kimmel party. I tell you what, it was an absolute blast seeing everybody out there. I know a lot of people didn't get a chance to see me, unfortunately, because I was walking around a lot. But that does happen. Um, Sorry, my dad sent me a text. Thank you, Dad. I'm in the middle of a show, but it's okay. Um, Speaking of Adam Kimmel party, you will see me at MadCon. Apparently, I didn't realize this. I have a booth, so I will be at MadCon on September 21st. And that same day, apparently, I also have a booth at Eloise Harvest Gathering. Um, so that should be fun. I'm excited for that. Um, except I won't be there. My brother Matthew will be in my stead. But if you want to see me at Eloise, you can come September 13th. So Friday the 13th, Paranormal Lockdown at Eloise Asylum. We are going to be raffling away some equipment. I believe, I don't know. I believe one of the items is going to be a Jason mask, either music box or sharp pod. I haven't decided yet. I need to get on that. Also, another event I want to talk about, Liberty Theater Para-Unity Paracon, September 7th. My good friends Angel and Lindsay and their team Dark Hollow is putting on the event at the Liberty Theater in Museum. You can get tickets at Haunted Liberty Theater and Museum's Facebook page or Dark Hollow Facebook page. They got a lot of giveaways as well. I believe I got a sharp pod, and you can get a custom music box set as well. And then Matthew, my brother, has joined Sharp Side of Paranormal, and he had his first paranormal investigation. We went to Waverly. There was about 30 of us that went, and it was quite a night. I am not going to lie. I ended up doing a 30-minute solo session in the dark ish in the body shoot. So thank you, AT&T, for providing the internet on that one and making it work. It actually worked quite well. So yes, but tonight I am excited for my guest. I have Patriot Paranormal on, and it looks like they may have solved the technical difficulties because Streamlabs apparently, maybe not. Hold on, we'll check here in a second. I'm gonna bring them on, and hopefully things are working. We're gonna try this. Hold on. I cannot hear you.
Yeah, I can't hear you either.
Gosh, I don't know what's going on. Technical difficulties is, you know what? I'm gonna change the show's name to Technical Difficulties. That should be
Right.
Man, this is. I apologize. They're gonna, if they're listening, or Aaron, you can text them.
Yes, I'll text them.
Have them try like iPhone or an iPad or something like that, because apparently their computer is not allowing them to work.
Yeah, well, Eric is the Billy Tolley of our group, so I have no doubt he'll sort it out. He is the tech person, and he's pretty darn good at it. So, but I messaged them. Let's see here.
It's fine. We can vamp. It's okay. Vamp. There we go.
But we can talk in the meantime, and I'll just, this is my opportunity to talk a little bit of shit about him then before they're on.
Yes. Yes, I love it. I love it. I love shit talking.
Yes. So let's talk some shit about my teammates while they're not here. So I love that they said co-founder, because I'm like, well, there's literally only 3 of us.
I can hear them now. I can hear them.
I'm working on my phone while he tries to get the laptop going. And
Hey.
I heard you talking shit.
Yes. I had to. You know I did. I was just like, okay, well, she's not here. That's my bestie right there. So I'm allowed to because
Eric
she.
does not look happy.
Yeah, he isn't. Yeah, he bless his heart. He works so hard trying to keep shit together on our team with the technical stuff.
That's why I have bubble gum and band-aids in my tech kit.
You'll have that.
Seriously, like I can't find my little clip. You know, the little sled that goes on a tripod for your camera. I can't
Yep.
find any of them anywhere. So literally, my 4K camera is setting up on top of my speaker for my music system in my office because I don't have a work. Normally, like it would be right here, so it's off
Right.
this side. So.
Well,
But
Laura did a genius move with our. We have a camera that kind of, and it has all these things that you can put around it, which I'm sure you know about, Cody. And you can put the microphone and all this stuff. Well, what did you get it, like a scrunchie?
it was a hair tie out of my purse.
Yeah. Yeah. And it works perfect. And so we've used it every time since because it's just a beautiful fit. And I was like, well done, sister.
Hey,
And-
when you're
and
in a bench, it'll work.
And I have to give a shout out to the people that are watching on TikTok. So there are 2 separate streams rolling right now. Where did the bubbles or the balloons come from? I have
That
no.
was Eric.
Trying to get me to cheer up.
Yeah.
Is Pennywise going to show up?
Ah, we're in Maryville.
So I have a window open up on my laptop, which right here has TikTok Studio, and it is live streaming this
Cool.
onto TikTok as well. So we're
Awesome.
live on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. So
Nice.
yeah.
And
Hello.
I don't know how any of that works. So, Laura, do you have that streaming on TikTok as well?
No, because we only have 510 followers on TikTok. So
We're gonna.
That's
okay.
okay.
I believe I follow you guys on
Halfway there,
TikTok.
baby. Halfway there.
I would play it. I mean, I could sing it. Whoa, we're halfway there.
Oh.
Living on a prayer. I'm like, oh God, the ghosts are gonna come out now. They're
Yep.
like, please stop.
I'm gonna.
So Patriot Paranormal just got to 500 on our Instagram. Y'all are the biggest dorks I have. This is why I love them because they're such dorks. Oh my God.
So this is weird. It has got like it doesn't have their audio. So you just keep your put your phone down and we'll just use the audio off of your phone to
That's hilarious.
All right.
The other one the third one you should put 1/3. Okay, 2/3, and then I'll put 3 of the third. Oh my God, y'all are.
I wonder if it was like a permissions thing and you didn't allow permissions to happen.
Well, I just hit allow though, so that's what makes no sense. And we've done this like 30 times. And
I'm gonna send a strongly worded letter to Streamlabs. And it's just gonna
we're here now.
Hey, we made it happen.
Delete. That's what's gonna happen when they get my email.
It's not pretty. It's working, all right.
That's right.
Yep.
As it's not stupid as long as it works.
That's hilarious.
So we got Patriot Paranormal tonight. So let's get let's see. We got 1, 2, and 3. There we go. We got all 3 of them. So let's go through and introduce ourselves and yeah.
Okay.
Let's go first.
I'll go first.
Okay.
So I'm Laura. Patriot Paranormal was founded about a year ago. Go ahead.
I'm her husband.
He's the tech guy. He's our Billy. He helps us out every single time. Keeps us in line. Makes us stop whispering. yells at us, and then he'll eat a cookie.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And pretty
Yeah.
much
And I'm Aaron. They picked me up in a psychiatric unit. And then, for the appreciation, I dropped our Billy Tolley out of the morgue.
the more
What is that? The refrigerator. Yeah. And so I dropped him on the floor, and they were like, "Oh, yeah, we should be a team." No, I'm joking. That's not quite how it happened, but yeah, that was how we met.
So a similar story to how I met my wife. I met her at a demonic location because she's a demon.
Oh my God. Wow.
And she is the prettiest demon I've ever met.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say there needs to be a save in there somewhere.
Oh, there is no save. She is going to murder me. So those like powder cannons that like people use. So right next to her work is this like joke shop, and they sell them. So I brought her some Starbucks today, and I went over to the joke shop and bought a couple of them. And then about an hour ago, I was like, "Hey, oh, there she is. She's in the comments. Oh my goodness, the demon the demon knew." So I was like, "Hey, I got something to show you outside," and all of a sudden, boom, twice. I think I got the, I got the video right here. She's gonna
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you're lucky to still be here.
Right.
Right.
Sounds like.
She's like, "I'll show you, dude."
Thankfully for the wise door camera.
That is fantastic.
Yeah,
Yes.
she is very much annoyed with me on that one. And my dad's comment was, "Guess I need to get Taylor a cast iron frying pan for Christmas." So.
Oh yes.
Sleep with one eye.
Wow.
Okay.
So that's the reason you got my coffee today. The truth comes out. Yes, the truth does come out. Hey, it's okay. So how did you guys get into the paranormal? That was very
okay.
It's the demons again. What in the
I'm
heck is
telling
going on?
you.
I thought we got booted.
Oh,
I didn't know what happened.
I got kicked out of the studio even too.
yeah. We all did for a second. That is weird.
Katie Wise is here. The balloons are first, and then the clowns.
She's
yeah, Laura, do you want to start with how we got into the paranormal, or how you did anyways?
What is going on? What is going on? I have no idea what. Hold on, we're bringing everybody back.
Okay.
This is.
Whoa, weird.
Never had this happen before. All of a sudden, I just keep getting.
Yeah, weird. You
guys are in here a third time.
Whoa. That's the remaining teammate right there is our attachment.
That's our invisible teammate.
Yeah. Because I've actually I have to tell you guys this, before we get into all that. I've had some weird stuff going on, but not in my house, but outside of my house. So the other night my dog went ballistic, and he just doesn't do that. You guys know my dog. He's a sweetie. If a stranger were to come in or something, he'd probably attack them or something, because he's very protective of me. But he doesn't just growl and act weird. He's just not like that, So he starts barking and he starts growling. Now he's only done that 2 other times where he's growled at something. And one of those times was when I got sent some pictures from Colin from Paranormal Files. I was like, dude, please bless your photos before you send them to me, because that was freaky. But anyways, this happened, and so it prompted me to look on the Ring camera in my backyard, and remember that, Eric and Laura, I sent you that. Because that's what made me look, was his behavior. I was like, what, is there somebody out there? Like, what's going on? And so I caught this weird thing, and it was unexplainable. So then the following night, I hear this tapping on the window, from my backyard. Yeah, I have to send you guys that. Laura and Eric have not sent you that ring yet, but you could hear it, and it made me jump. I was like, "What the?" So of course I look on the ring. There's nothing there. So so then it taps again, and I'm like, "Man, there's nothing there." I'm looking at my ring live, and there was nothing there. And so, and my kid's like, "Oh, it's just an animal." I'm like, "Yeah, but you see that on a ring." And there was nothing. And then my dog starts reacting, and I was like, I was kind of freaked out.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
And
lie. I was like,
motion, the motion
yes,
detection or whatever.
It's
yeah.
coming.
And the only reason why I looked is because there was tapping at my window, and that happened on numerous occasions. It is audible. You can, and then you can see that there's nothing out there. Anyways, I will send you guys that. So I just wanted to tell you that because
Put that
when we
on your
speak of
TikTok.
attachments,
Put that on your TikTok. Put that on your
yes,
TikTok.
Send it to me, Aaron.
yeah.
But what I was going to say is we did not tell the spirits that they couldn't come with us when we left Weber.
Oh, we didn't.
Do you remember?
You
Aaron?
left.
But I think on my drive home, I remembered and said, "Hey, you can't." But on the last one we went
They're already with
just
you.
recently, the bald knobbers, I did not say that.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, we did not tell them that they couldn't come with us.
No.
We saw that figure walking around outside. So who's to say that
Yeah.
Oh, we did.
he didn't hitch a ride with you?
Yep.
Well, luckily whoever it is has stayed outside. They have not come in.
Here's a
And
little backstory about that. We were
Yeah.
at a home in South Missouri. It's an Airbnb, and it used to be headquarters for a group called the Bald Knobbers after the Civil War days. And for evil group, just killed and maimed whoever they pleased. So yeah, we seen a figure moving outside to the point where
yeah.
we had to go out there and investigate it because it was the middle of the night. It was like, what, 1 a.m. or something?
It wasn't quite
Yeah.
that, but still, we saw this figure walking around outside, and we're like, "What is that?" And we were on, obviously a battleground field. Like, there could have been a lost soldier by all means. We don't know. It's interesting that she's talking about this figure walking around or tapping on a window outside her house. So
I would have started screaming. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I got a little freaked out, especially when I looked on the camera and there's nothing there, and I'm like, even an animal, and you can see my entire backyard. I mean, you can see everything. You could see, if somebody walks by, you could, because I've had coyotes out there and I've watched them, so you can see, and there was nothing there. And of course, like I said, my dog doesn't just react. He's just not one of those dogs. He doesn't, people walk by because there's a lake in my, at my backyard. So people walk all the time, and he'll bark at some dogs or whatever. But other than that, he doesn't, he's just a pretty chill dog. And so when he reacted that way, but especially when he started growling, and then I caught that thing go by so quick. And I mean, I was like, what the hell? It was just like this. To me, it looked like a child, but
right, it was definitely
I don't
small.
know.
Put it
Yeah.
on
Speaking
TikTok.
of dogs, I just had to take the toy away from mine. He's eating it.
Yes.
It used to be a teddy bear.
Is it one of
Holy
those Pong toys?
Well, we get them the Bully Make box, and yeah, they don't last. Those people are lying. 100%.
They don't. No, so I took my brother to Waverly week and before, and
yes. How'd that go?
It was absolutely insane. We were in the 502 room. It's really not a room, but the famous 502.
The nurses.
And we first off, there is a shit ton of brown recluse spiders there. Just
Ooh.
yeah. No. Yeah, that's what I said. Nope. So we're there, and my 4K camera shuts off in the middle of recording. We lose the footage. My good friend Amy, she was there recording with her camera. It shuts off. She loses the footage prior to that.
Oh man.
Yeah, and we were getting some really crazy activity, and then I saw my first crawler.
Oh god.
No.
And I saw it. And I was like, Yes, I did. I was like, well, fuck this shit. And I turned around because I was by myself. I was like, fuck this shit. And I turned around and walked the other way.
Oh,
Because we're on the fourth
God.
floor. I'm walking in the inner hallway and they're on the outer side of it, the group that I'm with. So I turned the corner and I'm like, well, fuck that shit. Because it came up out of a like room and goes up onto the ceiling. And I'm like, nope.
Mm-mm.
No.
Headed right towards you.
No, it just stood there, or it just stayed there. But I didn't stick around long enough to find out what the hell was going
to
on.
see if it's going to come at you. Yeah, no. That's so creepy. I do that. I wouldn't say I hate stuff like that because obviously we love it. Otherwise we wouldn't keep going back.
Right.
But you know, that stuff, yeah, that's the scream and try not to run. But yeah.
I am notorious for screaming at locations. Like that is the thing since day one. Like my first ever paranormal investigation was at the Haunted Indiana State Sanatorium. I screamed like a little girl, and my wife was there, and you could hear her laughing her ass off down the hallway at me. And I'm like, really, lady? This is what you're gonna do? And then I got this video, and I got to show you because it's funny. So I'll set it up. I did a solo session, like solo the whole night at Randolph County Infirmary, which is a no joke location. So I'm up doing a EVP session. No, I was on TikTok. I was doing a TikTok live, and someone screen recorded this. That's how I got the video of it. Thankful that they screen recorded it. Anyway, I'm up in the jail cell. I hear a door slam in the basement. And this is my reaction. What the fuck was that?
Oh my God.
Did you guys? All you hear me is scream, what the fuck is that?
I couldn't hear the audio, Cody.
I couldn't hear it.
It's on my TikTok. I will tag you guys later, but all you hear me like say, what the fuck was that? And I just go, and my friends are all laughing at me. Embarrassing.
So we didn't need to hear the audio. You already summed it up right there.
Right.
You don't hear the actual like door slam in the basement, but you can hear me scream.
Right.
But no.
Right.
I think the spirits like that. I don't know. I think they like they draw off of that. I don't know.
Absolutely.
Like your reactions.
Yes.
Yeah. And I think some of them enjoy doing that scare. I think you're right that they kind of, it's each spirit is different, obviously, because I do think that whatever they were in life, they are in the afterlife. And some are just pranksters, and some just get off on funny, some get off on fear, and we've had a couple of those where they like either scared us and then I screamed anyways. I'm Cody, I'm with you. I'm gonna, and I don't scream like too bad, but I'll be there will be a sharp yelp.
No pun intended.
Yeah, there you go, sharp.
Have you guys ever seen the movie Accepted with Jonah Hill and Justin Long where they start the fake college? Have you?
No.
So there's a scene. They find this. They're gonna start this fake college, and they go to this old mental hospital to they're gonna use as the college. And Justin Long's character puts a like ceiling panel back up, and the skeleton falls out of the ceiling. And Jonah Hill's character screams for like 30 seconds. That is me. So, hey, look, it's my friends L&M Paranormal. They're not far from you guys, aren't they?
Hey, yeah, Leah and Mike. I love them.
I love.
Oh my God,
they're in Kansas.
They are so amazing. Yes, they are so amazing. I'm gonna have them on my show soon too. And Cody, you got to come on my show as well, please.
Absolutely. And speaking of my show, this is the last night that I'm going to be doing my show in my basement in the current setup because I just took a new job position driving truck over the road where I'm gone during the week. So I will be doing my show from inside my semi truck
There you go.
on
Oh,
Wednesday night.
wow.
So
Nice.
it'll be fun. But yeah, I will
That'll
definitely
be neat.
come on your show. Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. My wife is
Yeah,
excited.
no, I would love to have you. And as you know, previously I had done another podcast. I've started a new one called Aaron's Supernatural Shenanigans. So we're still going to be doing funny stuff. We talk kind of about everything, I'll be honest, but we do like to talk about the funny crap that goes on because there's so many funny moments during an investigation.
The screams. Yeah.
Yeah, like the Cody's 30-second screams.
Yeah.
Like or your wife chastising you through text message for calling her a demon. Yeah, that kind of stuff.
She's used to it. But she does say I need to stop doing the joke because the only way if I keep doing it, the only way people will communicate with me is through a Ouija board. So
It sounds like I need to have her on the show too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I no all jokes aside, I absolutely love her. She puts up with this and it gets me out of the house so she has some peace and quiet and not me screaming.
We don't get that luxury because we investigate together. So
Yeah.
No, she does come in investigations with me. I will say she does, but she's usually the one to watch the kids while I'm out.
Aw.
She's okay with
Mm,
me going away and doing this stuff. It gets me
right.
out of the house. And
That's awesome. That's an awesome wife.
Supportive. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
listen, she's extremely supportive. So like earlier this year, I started making custom equipment,
Mhm.
and I've pretty much taken over our complete basement because of it. And she is
Aw.
100% supportive of that as well, to a point. So,
Yeah,
Move your stuff.
so
that's awesome.
real quick, I'm gonna play the audio from this.
Okay.
This is from that.
Are you sure that's not Aaron?
right?
That's
I know.
Is that the famous?
I was like-
is that the famous meme where Jonah Hill's going like that?
No, it's not the same one.
Okay.
But that was essentially me. Any
Right.
paranormal investigation.
Yeah.
You'll have
I'm not that bad, I don't think. But yeah.
that bad.
Yeah, I'm not as bad as Cody. Like, no, I'm joking.
Well, that's
It only has 30 seconds. I mean, I might top 15.
She's doing that while she's running. Like she's not
Okay, yeah, that is a fair statement. But I do not run all the time, only when I'm like, what? Like when you saw that like thing on the ceiling, I'm sorry, that's cause for hightailing it,
I probably would have booked it then too. I'm not gonna
I'm a
lie.
fat
Yeah.
guy. I don't like to run that often.
No.
So when that happens, if you see me running at any point,
Right.
something serious is happening.
Right. So yeah, that's noted for when we all do an investigation at some point. If Cody's like hightailing it, then we know something's very wrong.
Very.
Like,
Come
Hey,
to
you only have to be
Indiana.
faster than one person.
Come to Indiana. We have a ton of paranormal locations
Yes.
here in Indiana.
yes, you
I
guys
love
do.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
I live 50 minutes from the Monroe House.
That's all right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That-
that'd be awesome.
That's a destination that we want to do.
$175 for the
How much?
night. $175 for 5 people.
That's it.
Oh man, that's a
Oh
steal.
my God. See, and that's
can't
what
they
they
all be
need
like
to do, though. Yeah, that's what they need to do. Not break the bank on people, but
Here's the kicker. They give you a fridge full of pop. all different kinds of pop. They give you a
Yeah.
Keurig with coffee. They give you chips and like cookies.
Oh, yes.
I drink $175 worth of pop every time I'm there. So
Oh my God. Well, I don't really drink pop, but yeah, I would take the water.
oh, they
You
got water
guys can
too. They
have the
got water
pop.
too. So
Okay,
but
heck yeah, that's
but
worth it.
it's right across the street from the old Blackford County Jail too. So
Yeah.
there's
Oh.
It's a
that's what I'm
twofer.
doing.
All right. We
Black Friday.
definitely, yeah, we got to pull something together then for sure.
Oh, absolutely. I'm down. We got 5
I
because my
would
brother
love to.
investigates now. So we got 5 people.
Well, there you go. We can book.
Yes.
Every time I'm
Yep.
there, I get like I don't know if you guys saw the intro video because you guys were, dealing with your technical
missed it.
difficulties.
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
I have a video of a cat ball rolling across the table.
Mm.
Now, there is the bunkers out there, and I kind of agree with them. It could have been, many different things. It was a spirit. So it just starts rolling across.
Facebook.
That was at the Monroe house. And then the last
Right.
time I was there, we had a door shut by itself.
Nice.
Wow.
And we like debunked it.
It's on our list.
It's been on her radar for a while.
Yes. Yeah. I agree. We should definitely do that. I don't know what the weather's like up there, but we'll have
Yeah,
to
pretty
definitely
much.
book it when there's not going to be a blizzard.
So
Please.
currently it's like
Not
95
January.
degrees outside. It was 106 yesterday.
Unless you're in my studio, that's
Just like
minus
here.
20.
Yeah, it was 107
Yeah.
here yesterday, so
I-
ridiculous.
No,
I'm over it. Listen,
Yeah.
humidity is not working for me anymore.
Humidity.
I'm over it.
I go back to my previous statement. I am a fat guy.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, I need some, y'all, because I ain't got none. So I'm on the other end of the spectrum. Once I had children, that was it. It was done.
So I'm gonna guess that it is Mike that is texting or doing the chat because he says, "Yep, I'm not a runner. I'll freeze and soil myself." Yep, that is totally Mike. And Amanda from Spooky Japan, just chilling in a typhoon right now. Well, I hope you stay safe.
Amanda. Oh my gosh. Sending you prayers, man.
You guys want to hear a funny story about Amanda and I?
Yeah.
We
Sure.
graduated from the same high school a year apart. We didn't even know each other in high school. And then she's like, I'm from Michigan. And she's like, I graduated from Coldwater High School. And I'm like, so did I. So small world. And she lives in Japan. So
That's
and then
crazy.
Wow.
Other
That's
side
great.
paranormal, what is up? So
Hello, everybody. Hello.
so what has been the craziest experience that you've had at a location?
Oh gosh.
Go ahead, Laura.
All right, Laura, you start.
Well, I'm trying to pick one.
I know there's we've had so many weird
Craziest as like evidence captured, like
or scream and run crazy. Like, yeah.
Listen. Yes.
Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda.
So
It doesn't matter. You can do absolutely whatever.
All right, you tell one and then I'll tell one opposite of whatever you tell, Laura.
Okay.
So if you tell funny, I'll tell scary. If you tell scary, I'll tell funny. How about that?
okay.
You can do
So
both.
as far as like crazy, I'm thinking back to Salisbury or undisclosed location where we had just stepped outside to take our photo like we do at every location. We always go outside and take our team photo with a flag. And we had the static cam running inside. And that is where we caught our first shadow person just walking in front of the camera.
No, it didn't walk.
Yeah.
You could see it manifest and then kind of float.
Like almost go up the stairs. Yeah.
It's on our Facebook.
And it's on our TikTok.
And TikTok.
That is like one of the best pieces of evidence I think that we've ever caught to date.
She's always wanted to capture a shadow figure.
I do. I think it's freaking awesome. Like to actually finally get it. Like, there's this evidence. Here it is. Tell me what this. And we tried so hard to debunk it. Like, could it have been one of us? Could it have been a car driving by? Could it have been this? There's no way. There is no way. So I think that was pretty awesome for a capture for me, a recent one anyway. So go ahead, somebody else.
Oh my gosh, there is so many. Go ahead, Eric.
I was gonna say we were in Cheney Mansion in Illinois.
Oh yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, I
there was
did think of that.
so many things just went crazy down in the basement but the most notable that I'm gonna keep it short. Like we could feel the temperature drop.
Mhm.
Hmm.
We literally in real time watched the thermometer go down 5 degrees.
Yep.
And everything, we were just frozen, and like 6
Yeah.
pieces of equipment was going off at the same
All
time,
around us.
like 3 REM
Yeah.
pods, music box, and
tripwire.
and we were
Yeah.
frozen. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like the whole room just changed. Like the whole basement area just changed. And even the guide, shout out to Roger. We love you, Roger.
Love you, Roger.
He had
Roger.
never experienced anything like that. And he was like, oh my, is this something?
He's there every night.
Almost every night.
Oh,
But
Yeah.
we're going back there in December, by the way.
Yeah.
So
Ooh,
Weather pending, of course.
weather
Jersey
pending.
Bill.
Weather pending.
Yeah.
weather pending, yes.
Yeah.
I promise
yeah.
I'm listening to you guys. I'm actually pulling up your guys' Facebook so I can actually show the video to the streamer so people can actually see this video. But Aaron, go ahead and answer your.
Oh gosh, I was actually trying to think of something. We've just had so many, so many. And Laura, talk about what?
Beatty, when you wanted to run when they were in the basement.
That was not funny. Well, and I'm not actually a big runner, I swear to God, but that was pretty freaky. So Eric and Megan go down to do a Facebook Live or whatever, and me, Laura, and Michelle stayed behind, and of course we were at the creepy crawler room where he comes out on the ceiling or whatever. So we were all on high edge, and all of a sudden we just hear this, and I mean it was so loud, but it sounded like it was coming from above, and it sounded like somebody was moving a dresser, and I'm like, if a mofo can move a fucking dresser, like I'm not staying here. So I take off down the hallway, and I'm just like, yeah, what the fuck was that? And I'm off down the hallway.
Michelle and I are standing there looking at each other like, she's really running. What do we stand here?
I did not run. I walked extremely fast.
I was giving a tour of the basement on Facebook
Yeah.
Live, and I opened up a door. That's what it was.
And it was so loud, but it sounded like it was coming from above us. And then anyways, so I stopped like halfway down the hallway, and I was like, oh shit, I should probably not leave them with this demon that's obviously manifesting.
It's a 160-year-old house. I mean, it is settled. Doors don't open like they used to.
It's demons.
Yeah.
Answer for everything is demons.
Demons.
Right.
Absolutely.
But saying that though, right after that happened, I did have my hoodie pulled, and I mean pulled, and I did jump and squeal because that scared. Yeah, that was like a for real pull. Like, you get touched and you're like, oh my God, but that was it moved, and it did like that on my hoodie with my thing. It was so forceful. And so, but it wasn't like scary at the same time, because I knew it wasn't a spirit trying to scare me, if that makes sense.
It makes me think of that thing that grabbed me at Garnett, like out of nowhere. And then
oh God,
I sounded like an idiot when I was like,
holy shit, dude.
It's always crazy your first time either seeing a shadow figure or getting actually touched by something. It's always like it's again, every location I go to, I get touched or I see something or something happens.
Right.
To me. I think because the spirits are like, haha, we're gonna fuck with this guy.
Yeah.
But it's like I went to the first time I ever went to the Monroe house. I was there for less than 5 minutes and something grabbed my leg.
Oh my God.
Absolutely knew. And I knew, well, this is gonna be a fun night. And
right.
And it turned out, I got some of the best paranormal evidence that I've ever captured. So
Nice.
Right.
I love those times though. That's why we do it.
Yeah.
That's why we go.
Yeah, just right out of the gate.
But see, but Cody, I get touched a lot too. You know, but that pulled my hoodie, that wasn't a touch. That was pretty extreme. Here's the video.
Yeah, no, I was gonna let you finish talking before I started playing it, but you're fine.
Oh yeah, no, that's okay.
All right, here we go. We're gonna hopefully I do this.
So
right.
the REM pod is going off too, by the way, when this
At the top of
happens.
the stairs. Yeah.
It's
Mhm.
like right before it manifests.
Yes. And you could just see it go across the screen.
All right, I think it's playing. Oh,
There
oh
it
my
is.
God.
There it goes.
There it
There it
goes.
goes.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I didn't even pre-watch this before I put it up. Holy shit.
Yeah.
And then if you keep watching, Eric tried to slow it down.
You can see it just black out the stairs.
So it's better to watch it in real time.
Yeah,
There
real
it is.
time.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah.
I was
And we
doing
tried to debunk it, you know, we tried to say, oh, it's just a car going by, but we watched cars go by and it's a very different, distinct light.
That
No,
is fucking insane.
Yeah, so I was sitting here doing evidence review on one Sunday afternoon, and I was like, that was and it came up, and I was like, holy shit, did I just see what I thought I saw? And I hit rewind so many times.
This looks like from the same location.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's garbled. I can't make it out.
So
That's
there
weird.
at the very beginning, you can hear it saying something, and we couldn't make it out. So we were asking people what they heard.
Thank you.
Come by. Come by.
Yeah, that's pretty loud.
Yeah, that was
I still don't know what it said.
That was a hidden gem. We didn't expect anything going into that location.
No, but I
Mm-mm.
still go with "Come Find Me."
Isn't that always great? Like when you don't expect something to happen is when it happens.
Yeah.
So the
Yeah.
second time I went to ISS, we were doing some sessions up on I believe it was the 3rd floor. And this is when I first started the Sharp Side of Paranormal. So I just like unedited videos throw up on YouTube. I don't clip anything. I just throw the whole raw footage up on YouTube. If you find something, you find something type thing.
Right.
I missed
Right.
a video. I missed audio of a spirit say, "Go home." And the only reason I
Oh.
found it, and I didn't even find it, is the other people that were there finally went through their footage, found it. So I went back and listened to mine, and you could hear it.
Mm.
There it is.
Go home.
Huh.
Wow.
Wow.
And mine
That's
was not as
awesome.
clear as theirs, but theirs was just, I don't even know if they still have their TikTok up. Here, let me
So I have to tell you, I think we can all agree, evidence review is tedious and time consuming, and oh my gosh. But it's so worth it when you get those. When you find those, you're like, oh,
Yeah.
you know, it's the hallelujah.
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah, when you saw that shadow, I was outside. She come running out there.
I did. I was like, come here. You gotta see this. Tell me what
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah,
Well,
I
it's
would've
like that.
freaked out.
Oh, so I'm sorry. Go ahead, Cody.
No, that was me. I would have freaked out. I would have been like, what is
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
I didn't even freak out though. I was like, oh, thank you so much. Finally, we have like evidence that, you know, for all the naysayers, you know, but it wasn't a demon. I will have to say it. I don't think it was a demon.
No.
Nothing there was demonic.
No. That place did not have negative energy.
I love when people go into these locations like, it's a demon, it's a demon. It certainly isn't, but you know, believe what you want.
Yeah.
Well, we've had the church call us some things before.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone
Mm-hmm.
who talks to the dead, you damn necromancers, I tell you.
See, but if people only watch those shows that Cody was talking about, everything's demonic, then that's the light they paint us in.
And it's not even just the TV shows; it's the people on YouTube and TikTok.
Uh,
They have found that the algorithm throws them out there if they run around and scream. I'm gonna wake up my daughter. It's a demon! It's a demon! The only thing demonic is the Taco Bell farts that are coming out of me. That is the only thing that is demonic.
Or
yeah, we've had those nights.
You got to be careful what you eat in them small towns. That's all I'm saying. You got to be careful.
Casey's pizza.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Funny story.
We've gotten good at deciding what food we're going to have, except the last location. Yeah, that was my bad.
They can't all
yeah,
be
we tried it. Yeah, exactly. But it looked good on the online menu.
Funny story. So my wife and I took a weekend getaway to a cabin in Newark, Ohio. And the Fairfield County Infirmary was having flashlight tours going
nice.
to the Hinsdale House's owner's daughter who's fighting cancer. So they were doing, so I bribed the wife. I was like, listen, it's 25 minutes away. We gotta go do this. It's for charity.
Yeah.
She's like, yes, but you got to take me to Mexican before.
Oh, no.
oh no, is right. So we have Mexican food. We get there. It's not agreeing with me. So we're down in the basement, get ready to walk in the morgue. And I just,
oh God.
Nobody around. Nobody around. I let one go. Okay. It happened.
Oh.
As soon as I get finished, these people walk through the door. And one of them goes, it smells demonic down here.
You crop dusting son of a bitch.
Oh my God. That's awful. Oh my God. See, this is the true story of how people, places get reputations of demonic activity.
Somebody's ass.
Right. So it's not actually a demonic activity. It's people like Cody going around and fucking farting and letting one loose. And then people walk in and smell this shit.
I think I did have chimichangas. My combination platter.
Rice and beans.
It was a queso because we always get the white queso dip for the chips.
Gotcha.
Right. So when we go to a location, they're gonna be like, "Oh, it's reported to have demonic activity." I'm like, "Are you sure?"
Has
you sure about
that?
Yeah, you sure about
there first?
Yeah, exactly. Like, who was at the location last? We need these answers.
You're gonna have to air it out first.
Right.
Hey, shit happens. What about a spooky? Yeah, spooky dookies.
Oh Lord.
That's funny because somebody had me make a sharp pod that was the poop emoji and had me put spooky dookie on it.
Yes.
Oh my God.
That's
absolutely.
Yeah, I've heard about spooky dookies before.
When you gotta go, man, you gotta go.
Malvern Manor.
Oh Lordy. Oh my God.
Don't ever get Casey's Pizza while you're taking steroids.
So the Casey's Pizza had like an inch.
Oh my God.
Grease on top. That doesn't help.
No, it doesn't.
No, but thankfully at Malvern, the toilet is pretty far away from where you're investigating. So, yeah.
I mean, hey, listen, you gotta go, and I love the locations where they just give you a porta potty because then,
yeah.
Oh God.
In the summertime, woo.
No, the worst I ever went to was like you literally had a bucket. That was it. And then there was like 6 floors in this place. It was terrifying.
What are we at Shawshank Prison?
Oh, it was awful. It was
That's the
awful. I'm not
diehard.
gonna say anything else because I'm not gonna,
That's why I carry
shit
food
on
wipes in my
anybody.
go bag.
I'm not gonna
Food
say
wipes.
on anyone. I love the locations when
Yeah.
I'm checking out. They're like, "There's no toilets on site," and I'm like, "Huh? Really? Well,
Yeah,
that changes
no,
everything."
Yeah.
that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work for me. I can't afford a porta potty.
No, they're fucking expensive. For
They
Yeah.
are.
I could see her
What?
rolling up in her new car, carrying a porta potty on a trailer.
oh,
Aaron's
whoa,
here.
whoa. There's a serious question here. How would I go about finding help for our family in our area? We have been suffering for a while.
Oh no.
That is a
So, depending on the area that you're in, you should probably
Mm.
start looking for teams that are available to come out and help you.
But also, Emily, just any team worth their salt, they don't ever charge
No,
anything to come
no,
and help you.
and
no.
always run a background check on people that
Oh,
come
yeah.
into your
Always.
house.
100.
And I say that
Always.
because first off, I have a criminal record, and I've always been upfront and honest with that. I have, one misdemeanor, but
Just one?
but
Well, honesty
Just
is the
one.
key, though,
That's
Cody.
light work.
just one.
Honesty is the key. And people make mistakes. We understand that.
So
People can screw up when they're younger. We understand that, but then
and
there's
it was
lines you
from
can't cross.
that was from last year.
There's lines you can't cross, and when you cross those lines, I'm sorry.
Damn it, Cody, what'd you do?
I'll tell the story. Listen, it's funny, but it's not funny at the same time. Like
Trust
looking back
me.
at it. Okay, so I got charged. Okay, so last September, the city of Fort Wayne, and then I'll answer your question, Emily. I'm sorry. The city of Fort Wayne, where I live, was redoing the sidewalks on my street. Great thing, love it. Demons. It's a cat. She got
Demons.
the zoomies, the demons. She got the demons. Well, they tore out the access to my driveway when they weren't supposed to. I got a little upset about that. Not a big deal. They're like, "Oh, we'll fix it. We'll put it, and I was like, "Hey, I'm planning on widening my driveway." So they're like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna fix it for you." 3 weeks go by. They didn't fix it. It's like constant calls up to the right of way. I get into a streaming match on the phone with the right of way director. Like, this is fucking ridiculous. Like, do I need to come out in front of your home with a sign that say, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, he gets a restraining order against me, says I made a threat against him.
Oh, good Lord.
So it's really easy to get a restraining order in the state of Indiana. Really is. Well, it says I can't go to his place of employment, which is City Hall.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I call the
Okay.
courts and I say, listen, this is what I just got. And I called the protection order specialist. Her name is Rosie. And she says, as long as you're going there for a legitimate reason, it's fine. And I'm like, okay, not a big deal, whatever. Well, I had to go there for a parking ticket and to look at getting permits for some work I was going to do on the house. I got arrested for violating the restraining order.
Oh, no.
I mean, that seemed like a pretty legitimate reason to be at the city hall.
They said, no, you're not allowed to go at all.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but she said, well, she's not allowed to give legal advice.
Oh my God.
Well, she can
Don't
pay
get
my
me
bail.
started on the government. Let's not even talk about the government because
So I
we're on the
spent
wrong
a night
podcast
in
for that.
jail. Had a $200 and something fine, and I can't go to City Hall for 2 years.
Oh my God.
So looking back on it, it's really fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But I just recently had someone try to use my arrest record against me, saying I'm a bad person. Like, no. I do dumb things, but I really don't think it, because you can pull up the arrest
Right.
report. It says the address for City fucking Hall. I didn't even see the guy. I
Right.
was going to the clerk to talk about a fucking parking ticket, which I could test.
Right. But Cody, that's what I was trying to say though, is that there's people do stuff like that all the time, and shit like that happens all the time. It's not, shit just happens, and you're not a bad person, and people, you know, get stuff. But what we were referring to, and you know what I'm talking about, no, that's different.
Are we
It
talking about
crosses the
EJ?
line.
We're talking,
Yes.
you were the one that messaged
Yeah.
me, weren't you?
Yep.
That's what I thought.
That was
That's
me.
what. Yep, that's what I
Yeah,
thought.
that was me, because I was just like, hang on a minute. I just need people to understand that no, I'm not affiliated with that, and please don't say that online, because I do have a problem with that. Because
No,
I'm like, yeah, I do. I absolutely have a problem with that. And that's what I meant by crossing the line. That, like, we all have a past. We've all done some shit. And there's a lot of things I'm not proud of. I mean, I've never been arrested so far. Yeah, the year is young. And I only say that because, I'm like, I'm
There's a lot
prepared to,
coming up.
yeah, I'm prepared to get arrested for certain things. We won't go there because, again, this is not the podcast for that.
no, we can
I'm
we,
not a
we
big,
can go there.
I'm not a big fan.
Oh, you kicked her off. You're like,
I
no,
didn't. I didn't kick her off. The demons did it again.
the damn demons.
But no, Cody, I guarantee
No
you,
one's
that's the first
talking
person
about this.
still going.
Oh,
But anyways, I'm not a fan of kitty diddlers, and so I'll just say that.
Oh, what a way to come back.
damn, Aaron.
Did you know you left for a bit?
You got kicked out for a
But that's
second.
what I mean. That's what I mean. Like, yeah, they don't want you talking about certain stuff. Huh.
Wow.
And I
Okay,
did get.
so we're not going to give him like any more our time. Like, I'm moving on.
Exactly.
To that. Let's
No,
talk about
absolutely.
something good.
No, but Emily. So Emily, if you're still in here, message me after the show, and I can help get you the resources you need to. I don't do residential cases anymore. I did one. It took like 6 months. It was a fucking nightmare. Like, the house is like 4 blocks away from mine. I live in a haunted area, Fort Wayne. Fucking demons. Oh, you're in Canada. That's fine. I got friends that are paranormal. She's here twice.
There's weird shit going on.
There's weird shit going on. Send me a message. I got friends that are paranormal investigators in Canada. I can try to help you get the help that you need. And she's laughing at me.
No.
Who, me?
I thought
No.
you were laughing at me. No?
We were reading the chat.
I'm reading the chat.
And the other side.
Oh,
Gangster.
I was reading Cody's a gangster. It
Yeah.
made me laugh.
I did get
No,
a
I'm not
disorderly.
laughing at you at all.
I got a disorderly conduct infraction for telling a cop he had a tiny penis, but that's beside.
Hey,
ah,
I gave the DX suck it sign to a cop one time and got arrested. So, yeah.
I drive truck, and I was in northern Michigan, and this cop, no lights or sirens, runs a stop sign, pulls right out in front of me, and then goes a block up the road and turns into a gas station with no turn signal. I got pissed about it, blew my air horn, kept driving. 2 miles down the road, he pulls me over for honking at him. And it turned into like this 20-minute ordeal. And then as he was walking away, I was like, I know why you became a cop. It's because you have a tiny dick.
oh,
That's $50 I have ever spent.
ouch.
Got a $50 ticket for telling him he has a tiny dick. So that
They don't
That's
like it.
okay.
funny as fuck.
Yeah, I think that's definitely worth the $50. So, because some people are just assholes and they need to be told.
Agreed.
I mean, I'm an asshole, but if you ask certain people, but no, I get it. Like,
Oh, speaking of assholes.
I know.
Hey, I'm
I was
next
like, hey.
hey,
I like it went really quiet in here. Hold on.
Hey, I'll own it. I think I'm an asshole too. So,
but I'm
Oh,
an equal
God.
opportunist, so it doesn't matter who. Some have
Oh.
two of them are the one. Some have two. Them are the ones.
Hmm?
Huh?
Some have two.
Is this a riddle?
Some have two assholes.
What?
I'm trying to figure out what other side paranormal was trying to say.
Them are the ones. Oh. Okay.
Yes, some have two assholes. I don't know. Yes, laugh out loud.
No,
Yeah.
yes. Oh, some have two assholes. Yes, absolutely.
one spouting out their mouth and then
Yeah.
one the other end. I don't know.
Yes.
I mean,
Listen, I realize I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and that's okay with me. But
oh
I'm
yeah,
probably
yeah. I
as
don't.
real of a
Yeah.
person you're gonna get.
I'm not for everyone.
Yeah, people don't like the truth.
No.
I mean, I just
No.
I'm not gonna go into full details, but just recently got called a snake and a liar. Hmm.
You know, you can't please everyone. That's at the end of the day. You just have to remind yourself if I did what I know was right in my heart and what I thought was right, then
Mm-hmm.
and you can use my little fuck 'em motto or let them. But that's just the way it is.
My favorite thing is to tell people
Yeah.
to go to the local gardening store, find a cactus, and go fuck themselves with it. So
Yes.
Mm.
Yes. And if you have to be PC, then you can definitely do have the day you deserve, because that is absolutely correct.
I got
Yeah.
these same people first off accused me of being a parasite and also using their name for clout. First off, they wanted free equipment from me and they would promote me. And then two, if you add up our Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok followers together, I have 3,000 more followers than they do. So who's using whose name for clout?
Yeah.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and say you can promote somebody's product without getting it for free. You could pay for it and then still promote it.
Look
Right.
at Leah and Mike. They bought my products. Now, did I give them a discount on the products? Yes, I did. Because I give a wholesale pricing for events and locations and stuff like that.
Right.
They promoted my product. Adam Kimmel paid wholesale pricing for my product. And he promotes my product. I don't. The only person that really got free equipment, and I've only done it once, is Eloise Asylum. That is it. But that's because it's fucking Eloise Asylum.
Exactly. Yes.
That's a special circumstance.
Yes.
That was a special circumstances. They got all brand new equipment, custom made equipment. I hand delivered it to them. And you know what? I have made enough sales from their referrals to pay for what.
Yeah.
Like, and here's the thing. I don't do this to make money. I don't do the paranormal to make money. The money that I make goes right back into the business, and it goes to paying to go to paranormal locations and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So listen, next time you go to Eloise, hit us up, because that's on my list too.
Funny story. Well, you didn't. Hold on.
Hey, kitty, kitty.
Yeah.
This is my brother's cat. My brother lives with us. This is Stella.
Aww. Hey, Stella.
Oh.
So pretty.
Bye, Stella. She has this lazy eye. She has this what? I didn't hear him. What'd you say?
She said she wasn't feeling the camera.
Yeah, I said she wasn't feeling the camera.
No, she's
Hey, I like your cup, Laura. Sorry, Cody.
No, you're fine. She's got this lazy eye, and it's sometimes she looks like Pennywise.
Yeah.
So
Pennywise reference.
What?
I said that's the second Pennywise reference.
I know, because the balloons
Yeah,
came out of nowhere.
Balloons. Yeah, if we start seeing more balloons, I'm like,
So for Halloween this year, I am actually buying a bunch of red balloons, and I'm tying them to sewer drains in my neighborhood.
Oh, hell no.
You're gonna get arrested again.
Yeah, they're not gonna.
Yeah,
like that.
It'd be funny.
You're gonna freak a bunch of people out.
You missed it because in my intro I talked about I'm gonna be at Eloise on September 13th. There's a paranormal lockdown.
Ooh.
It's Friday the 13th.
Ooh.
Cool.
Nice.
That's the weekend we come back.
That is awesome. Where is that again? Eloise?
Westland, Michigan, so Detroit.
Oh wow, okay. I wonder how far that is.
Quite a drive.
That's a good trip.
Really?
It's not far from the airport.
I don't fly. I don't fly.
Seriously.
It's probably a good 12, 14 hours.
God, it is 11 hours and freaking hell. No, that's a lot. Well, I mean, I'll do it. I'll do it. Yeah.
But so Taylor actually might be there because we got to find a babysitter for our daughter. But paranormal lockdown, Friday the 13th at Eloise Asylum.
Nice.
There. Oh, you're very close to Detroit. Again, Emily, send me a message. I might have to get my passport. We'll find you some help. But yeah, so Eloise Asylum's having a paranormal lockdown all night, Friday the 13th. It's gonna be fun.
That's awesome.
Gosh, that's awesome. So what, can people get tickets and go?
Yes, I believe they still have tickets.
Okay.
You go to
I think the 13th we have an investigation, don't we, Laura? Something like that.
It's the 7th. So we
Oh.
don't have anything the 13th.
I never know when our investigations are. Laura sends me a text like 4 days before, and she's like, "Are you excited about our investigation?" I'm like, "That's her way of reminding me that we have something coming."
What are you talking about?
And I'm like, "Oh yeah, oh yeah."
So
yeah,
you
no, I'm
get
very excited.
So Friday, September 13th from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. So 12 hours at Eloise Asylum. $150
Wow.
per person.
Damn, that's not bad at all.
No, that's not bad.
No, I mean it's Eloise too, and you can come investigate with me.
These are all the events that I would love to like book at the beginning of the year, so I don't put anything else. You know what I mean? Like I can work up to like smaller locations, because that is like one of the big because it's so far away from us. Obviously,
I mean, it is a public investigation, so there are.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah,
but they got a VIP option. Take your terror to the next level with our exclusive VIP access or package, featuring access to our terrifying escape rooms before the paranormal investigation. So you get in 2 hours early, and they got an escape room in the basement of Eloise.
Freaking cool! That's so cool.
But the first time I was ever there, we caught the Hat Man on camera. My friend Nina actually caught that, and I actually did my show live from the one room, and I was getting messed with the whole time I was doing my show. So.
Wow.
But so September 13th, and then the 21st, I'm there again for. Actually, I'm not there. My brother will be there for their paranormal gathering. It's a harvest gathering. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to be there. Taylor might be there, but you can go to Eloise Asylum on Facebook, and they have the link to buy the tickets. But I'm also planning on setting up a private investigation there as well.
Ooh,
nice.
Okay, we'd be interested in that one.
Yeah.
But that is expensive. But
guaranteed. That's why you have to have enough people.
Yeah.
I wonder if they'll. You know what? I'll be like, can I get a discount? Do I get a discount?
Right. I'll make you another piece of equipment.
Right.
You know how much equipment I gave? I gave them close to $1,600 worth of equipment for free.
See? That's what I'm saying.
I gave them 5 music boxes, 5 Sharp Pods with their logos, K2 holders, laser pens, the laser grid pens, and holders for them.
Wow.
Nice.
Do you have an online store or?
Yeah, sharpsideofparanormal.shop.
Nice.
I'm gonna look you up after this is over.
My prices are cheap. I'm like I said, I don't like my music boxes are $120, custom with your logo on them. Sharp Pod, which is a REM pod, is $50.
Yep. Nice.
I any color, any shape. Like right now, I got one Bubba After Dark on TikTok.
Yeah.
He just bought some stuff from me.
Sweet.
Cool.
How much is it?
Yeah, well, you can. I always feel like you can't have enough equipment. You know.
Well,
you can never have enough. We have a lot of equipment too, but we're always picking up new stuff. You know, which is just.
I saw a piece today that I was like, do we need this? It was an EMF mic, like so you could plug.
Of course,
it in.
we do.
The external microphone, and you could go around and actually hear what EMF sounds like given different areas. Like
Oh, that's cool.
I know, right? It was only $30, and I was like, we should probably get that.
Yeah, well, of course we need it. What kind of question is that?
I mean, yes. I mean, I'm biased. I'm not biased or anything.
No.
Here's
Yeah,
the
thing.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, yeah, you know, investigators are always like that. Oh, what's that shiny object over there? Of course we need it.
That's why I bought a 3D printer, is so I could actually start making this equipment, and
Yeah, that's
because it's just, again, it's so bloody expensive.
yeah.
And my wife is like, why don't you try selling it? And I'm like, okay. So I sent it to a couple of friends. They bought stuff, and then it turned into, oh, here I am. Come on, TikTok, or not TikTok, Facebook. Come on, it's not Facebook. It's. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get Streamlabs so I can show you my operation behind me without having to. Oh, of course. I have to go to Chrome is not supported. Now I have to go to Safari on my iPhone to paste.
That sounds
Oh
like the
my
problems
God,
I
yeah.
had earlier. I never did get it
Yeah.
fixed. We never did get audio on the laptop.
No.
Oh God. Yeah.
Technology, you gotta love it. It's all fine and dandy.
I
But
know.
also, I literally pulled in
cracks me
dry
up.
10 minutes before the podcast. So
You
I was
did.
like running in.
Right.
You're good. It's not like I set up like an hour before. It's fine.
We're just winging it over here. We're just
Yeah.
winging it.
I don't know nothing about nothing.
Struggle
So, like, I didn't even have a cell phone until I was like over 30 years old. So, I don't know anything.
I got my first cell phone when I was 16, and I remember I did
my
not.
God.
I didn't remember. I didn't grasp the concept of. That was back when you had to call after 9 o'clock to get free.
Yes.
I called one
Free
night.
nights and weekends.
Yes.
Yeah, free nights and weekends. I called at 8:59. Was on the phone multiple times, and my parents got like a $1,700 phone bill.
Oh my God.
My stepdad had never whipped my ass as much as he did that
Yeah.
night.
I
'Cause,
can imagine.
It's no good when your phone bill comes in a packet, like a
Right.
catalog.
Right. With brochures. Yeah. Right.
So, funny story. I used to work for U.S. Cellular, so I used to get the people that would bring their $1,700 bills to me and be like, "Why did I get this?"
Yeah.
Oh
Well, you see right
man.
here where it says 859.
yeah,
because you didn't listen.
Yeah, right.
Here we go.
Shit, I grew up in the day where you had to pick up the phone and do the rotary dial, and you couldn't go further than the cord. It's like,
So we're going into the mess of my basement. We're in the middle of a remodeling project, but here, how do I, video settings. Oh, there we go.
nice.
Oh, yeah.
So that is Bubba After Dark. He is his little guy logo that he has.
That's so cute.
That's freaking awesome, dude.
My machine can actually do 8 different colors.
Damn.
Wow.
And then we go over here. This is a music box that just got done.
Cool.
And it's all 3D printed?
Yep, I have 6 3D printers.
Nice.
You got a nice little setup there.
Yeah.
That's because I have a supportive wife. That is the only reason I.
Hey, that always
Who's not a demon?
right. Not a demon.
Not a demon. It's a demon.
Very cool.
Okay.
This is my new one. This is my new glow in the dark.
Nice.
Nah, that would be
It's a
helpful.
planchette.
So you don't kick it across the floor at 2 a.m.
It's not. It's like the speckles are glow in the dark.
Oh, nice.
Here's my other one. Yeah.
That's super cool.
It's a mess in here.
That is
We're
nice.
remodeling. Don't pay any attention to the fire hazard over there.
We're not judging.
See nothing
so
here.
I have glow in the dark filament for cat ball holders.
Oh,
Nice.
That would be handy too.
So you don't kick them across the. But yeah, so this lady.
Yeah, Eric.
We all do that.
Every time.
Yeah, Eric.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at
That's because I'm holding the
That's
camera.
very
I
cool.
I can't look at my feet and where I'm walking if
I
I'm
love those
holding the
colors.
camera.
That's so neat.
Yeah. So here are the
Yeah.
cat ball holders in that color.
Yeah,
Ah,
that's cute. That's so
yeah.
cute.
We're gonna have to put our order in.
Yeah, we'll hit your store up after this is over for sure.
And this is the downside to 3D printing
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Mm.
and dyeing.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, it looks melted.
a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
That's my cost is going back into these machines.
Good night, Emily.
Here, I'm gonna leave this one.
So so Emily, I hope you get the help that you need. And I'm sure Cody will find somebody to give you some help. So I hope you have a good night, sweetie.
I'm going to answer this question. Apparently it's echoing. Other Side Paranormal. The project keeps having issues, and that's because there's a weight issue that I'm trying to figure out. But I will tell everybody what the project is. I am making holders for dowsing rods to take the human factor completely out of it.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Huh.
Wasn't my idea. Other Side Paranormal's idea.
Well,
Good.
That's a good idea.
It
Other
was-
Side Paranormal. Good job.
I'm just trying to engineer them.
Yeah.
I'm on revision number 42 at this point, but
How would you? Yeah.
I'm not going to say, but once I introduce them, which will be and Departed Souls Paranormal came up with it too. So Other Side Paranormal and Departed Souls, they reached out to me, said, "Hey, can you make this work?" And I was like, "Yes." And I'm still working on it, and I feel bad. It's okay.
Hey, Rome wasn't built in a day, man.
But once I get it done, it is going to be pretty cool, and they'll be customized, so you can put your guys' logos on them and everything. But it's multiple revisions, just because I have rushed products before, and I regret it, and I've had to make revisions and whatnot. So I want to, just like I have a new product that's coming out. I'm going to say what it is. It's the competitor to the Ovilus.
Ah.
Oh.
And it's gonna be half the cost, but I'm having a coding issue, so that has been placed on the back burner. And once I get that done, I will release it. But I want to make sure that it's, it works before I
Yeah.
because I stand behind all my products.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to put that crappy product and have people talking mad shit.
And half the cost
Right.
being available would just be a plus, because the Ovilus
Sells out almost all this.
Yeah, the
That's
availability.
$600.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but no. But I want to investigate with you guys. So let's do this.
Set something up for sure.
Absolutely.
I don't think we'll
Yeah.
make September 13th.
No, we're not gonna be able to do
No.
that.
But if you're going to Eloise again and it's a private event and you need people, then what?
I just forgot about something. What are you guys doing December 5th? It's a Thursday night.
We don't have anything booked that night.
Check the calendar there, dear.
I'm looking.
I know. Laura and her calendar, dude. I'm telling you. We never go right because of her and her calendar.
But we don't have anything on the 5th.
Have you guys ever been to Madison Seminary?
We have not.
No.
Would you like to go?
To Madison Seminary? That's in Indiana, right?
Nope, it's in Ohio. It's over by
Ohio?
Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah. So that's not that far. I mean, compared to
What?
compared to like Indiana. Hold on, Cleveland, Ohio. Let's have a
Look
look.
at her.
Oh, it is far. Never mind.
It is
I
far.
take that back.
Oh, it is far.
It is far, but
But,
it's okay.
But you
That's
want to
okay.
fly? You want to fly?
No, I'll drive. I'm good. I'll drive.
You could drive to Fort Wayne, and then you all can ride with me.
I don't mind driving.
That'd be
The-
more doable though.
The
Drive
reason why is
Yeah.
I am having a private investigation. That is my birthday. That is my
Oh,
35th
happy
birthday.
birthday! How old?
35.
Holy
35.
shit, you're young. That's
I know.
awesome.
I look older than I actually am.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday. No, you
Hey.
look pretty young.
This
I feel you, buddy. I mean,
is because of my wife.
Oh
I
my
did not
god.
have this much gray hair.
Wifey.
Send me details because we are definitely interested in here.
Add me on all of you. Add me on Facebook.
Yes.
Yeah, I
And,
think we're pretty friends.
I believe we are already friends. Yes.
Yeah,
I don't do a lot of social media, so
no.
I
That's
let
how
Eric-
I get in trouble.
Eric. Laura does everything except the Instagram. I do the Instagram, but otherwise Laura does everything because she's really good at it.
I do the
And she
video
doesn't get us banned, so
running
she does good.
and
He gets it ready for me so then I can upload it on all the
yeah,
platforms.
I'm the behind the scenes guy.
Yes.
That's fair. That's absolutely fair.
Yeah, Cody, that's an awesome birthday present, dude. But yeah, we'd love to go. We'll see if we can pull that together because that'd be a lot of fun.
For sure. I just need to know
You
details.
guys wouldn't
Yeah.
have to pay for the investigation. It's already paid for.
Really?
Yes. You would only
Dude.
have to pay to get there.
And that's December 5th.
Yes.
You're speaking them love words.
Yeah, you're making it real
I
hard.
know.
Birthday presents are not required, only food.
I got
Oh
you.
shit! I got you with the chocolate chip cookies and the cheesecake.
Cheesecake. There it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Her cheesecake's the bomb too.
Oh yeah.
The bomb.
Oh yeah.
I'm hungry. I want some ice cream now.
I know, right?
May or may not give you diabetes.
That's fine. I'm on the Manjaro, so we're good.
We're fine.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
I was gonna say, yeah.
The Ozempic to lose weight.
Yeah, I'm like, no, if you're going to eat my cheesecake and my cookies, you don't want to be dieting. Okay.
No.
It's definitely not sugar free.
I'm down 90 pounds since last May.
Wow.
Oh, good job. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
It's Ozempic and the Adderall. Drugs.
There you go.
No, but yeah.
Lordy.
Let's do this. All you guys would have to pay for is to get there. That's it.
Oh my God.
So here's how it happened. So I was at Fairfield Con, and Adam Kimmel owns Fairfield in Madison.
Mm-hmm.
And I had made up Fairfield Con K2 holders, and I had a bunch left over. And he's like, "I'll buy them from you." And I was like, instead of giving me money, why don't we just do a barter exchange? You give me an investigation.
Great. Yeah.
He'll make money selling those K2 holders, and I get an investigation, and I'll promote the shit out of his location. So it was a win-win. Win-win. So I am going to Madison Seminary. Never been.
Wow, that's awesome.
So.
Well, we can always reschedule Teeny. So you send me some details and
hit me up. Y'all hit me up on Facebook, and we'll set it up.
And that would work out good actually, because I can do what we do when we go like kind of that far away. I always end up going from there, wherever we are, to Virginia, where my mom lives, and do a visit with her, because I'm already like halfway there. So I'm like, might as well do that. That would work perfect because she's already nagging me to come visit. And I shouldn't say nag because, that's not nice.
But it's about Christmas time too.
Exactly. And I was just thinking that, and I've just looked it up, and it's only like 8 hours from there to her house. And that's what I do. And because otherwise, it's 16 hours for me.
Ugh.
So yeah, that would work out good. Yeah. Because then what we do is we get an Airbnb, and then I sleep, and then I can go out and see her. Yeah. So that would be great.
Awesome.
I would love that. Yeah. I think that would be wonderful.
All right. So where can people find you?
They can find us on Facebook at Patriot Paranormal. TikTok at Patriot Paranormal, YouTube at Patriot Paranormal, and then Aaron has Instagram and she's got several accounts.
Yeah,
there
we
on
don't
Instagram.
put much on YouTube. We only have a couple videos on there, but
Yeah.
mainly TikTok and Facebook. And I don't know
And
about Instagram.
Instagram.
Well, you
'Cause
got
I
to
don't-
put those.
I don't
ring,
have that.
Eric
ring
never
ones
looks at the
on there.
Instagram.
Isn't
I
Instagram
know.
just Facebook? Isn't it the same damn thing?
They're owned by the same
I
company.
don't get banned from Instagram,
And Threads.
bitches.
Oh.
Not y'all. I'm talking
But
about
isn't
social
Threads
media.
like Reels? Threads, Reels is the same thing?
You
Yes.
on Instagram? Yeah, you do like posts and stuff.
So it's
Yeah,
the
so
same damn thing.
Thread is
Yeah.
basically Twitter that's owned by Facebook. Instagram is the picture of.
Uh-oh.
My brother's watching, and he's being a. I don't see Matt. Shut up. He said, "Why is there poop on the greens?" There's a
Zach, got him.
right there.
Got
There's a
it.
stain like right there.
Uh,
I think
I thought
think
it was a made you look type situation.
no. I
Yeah.
spilled coffee on this, and I didn't wash it yet because
Green screens are a pain in the butt.
it's so you
But,
don't see the mess behind here.
Yeah.
Like, look at this. This is an absolute disaster back there.
yeah, you're working.
It happens.
That's what basements are for.
We're completely remodeling this. We're redoing the electrical in the house, and really, Matt, I'm not repeating that on online. No, he's the vice president of the company. You're fired. So last weekend we replaced the breaker box in the house and the meter on base and everything on the side of the house. So everything's tore up. And we're redoing the electrical. We're building, an office studio down here and a workstation for my 3D printers and a bedroom and a bathroom down here. So it's a complete disaster. So, yeah, that's why the green screen is up.
Get it. Totally got it.
Yeah.
Hey, no judgment here.
Nope.
And we're doing
No.
the work all ourselves. So
Yeah.
Oh God.
Well, if your marriage survives that, then you can survive anything. Let me tell you.
Oh, my wife ain't doing any of the work. She's a gopher. She's a gopher.
Oh,
there you go.
bless her
My
heart.
brother and I are going to be the ones doing the work. He's a former electrician, so
Yeah.
and I know plumbing and I know simple carpentry. So framing is a piece of cake.
Right.
Good.
So
Nice.
Yeah. Hey, Cody, I did my studio all by myself. So and I didn't break but like 2 things. I did all right. But by the way, I wanted to say I don't know what merch you have, if you have any mugs or whatever, but if you do, or if you ever get any, make sure to send me some because I'm trying to fill up all my shelves with all my friends send me their mugs. And so
don't have mugs yet, but I have t-shirts that are coming soon, and I'm gonna go grab it. And I'm gonna show you this shirt because it is fucking hilarious.
Okay.
I'm gonna put stuff in the oven.
I don't know, but I smell ribs. My hubby's cooking ribs. Ribs and strawberry cheesecake. Not cheesecake, sorry, shortcake.
Oh,
okay.
I was going to say strawberry cheesecake. Yes, please. So going back to all these people saying every location is demonic, I have now come up with this shirt. It says, I went to this demonic location and all I got was this lousy shirt.
Nice. Nice.
So this is what you get. These will be for sale here soon. It'll be like $20.
Cool.
Shirt,
nice. I would
That's
wear
awesome. Yes.
And all I got was this lousy shirt. So.
Yes,
Perfect.
I would definitely wear it.
And it's also got the Sharp Side of Paranormal logo on it too.
Cool.
Very nice. Very nice.
I wore this to Waverly.
Very nice.
And then
yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Eh?
Maybe it is the shirt.
Maybe it is the shirt.
So yeah, 100% of the times you wore the shirt,
you've seen demonic shit.
Demonic activity.
Right.
Oh! The scream again.
It's got to be 30 seconds though, Cody.
Yeah.
My toddler is sleeping, and if I wake her up, you will actually see a live murder on the screen. because my
Yeah,
wife will kill me.
I could dig that. I understand.
But
I
anyway,
understand that.
Aaron, Eric, Laura, I really appreciate you coming on and reaching out.
Thanks for having us.
I posted something online, and you guys are like, "Hey, we want to come on." I was like,
Sure.
"Yes."
Yes. It's been a while since we've been together as a team, and
Yeah.
look what happens. All we do, we laugh a lot.
We talk a lot of shit. We
Yes.
laugh, you know.
Oh, there she is, especially with how she's been sleeping lately. LOL.
Oh, bless
So,
her
so
heart.
you're saying I should scream right now? Is that what you're saying?
Oh my God.
Do that.
Yeah, Cody, we like you as a person, not a ghost.
I did tell the wife if she ever murders me, she at least has to make it interesting because I want the episode of Snap to be entertaining.
Yes.
Because I don't want some white chick to be like, "This is boring," and then change the channel on my murder.
Yes.
Yeah. I want to be a guest and be like, yeah, well, we were just doing a podcast and
Not quite enough. I can't watch this.
Look at this right here.
Aw, Taylor. I'm
Angry,
sorry.
angry face.
Cody, I just want to say really quick before we do go though. Yeah, my podcast is Aaron Supernatural Shenanigans, and I would love to have you on.
Oh, absolutely, because we're gonna have a fun, it's full of shenanigans.
Absolutely.
I swear to God, I'm gonna pistol whip the next guy that says shenanigans.
Yeah.
Karma, what's the name of
Shenanigans.
what is the name of that restaurant you like with all that goofy shit on the wall? Oh, you're talking
Yes.
about shenanigans? Oh,
Yeah, that's right. Well, I wanted to get away from the other name, so we went totally something new.
I don't blame you. There is a restaurant in Portage, Indiana
Yes.
called
Named
Shenanigans.
Yes.
Have you
Yeah.
guys
I
been
think
there?
it's a chain.
No,
Well,
but-
'cause I think it's a chain because I think we have one here too.
We looked
In
it up.
Missouri.
I went there. My stepdad took me there the night I graduated. I got my CDL because he's a truck driver too. So he took me out to dinner, and we're at Shenanigans, and we're getting drunk and stuff, and you know my waitress at the time, she was really cute, and I wasn't married to my current wife, so I'm safe to tell the story. So my stepdad's like, I'm paying for his meal. You know, kids, you know how kids are. And she's like, I don't have any. And I look right at her. It's like, do you want some?
Yeah.
And not the brightest thing that she's like, I'm a lesbian. So I was,
Oh, gentle letdown. Gentle letdown.
I can
Good night,
respect
other
that.
side paranormal. I think they're going.
Hi, bye, other
Okay.
side. Message me.
Good
and
night.
We'll work out something. I still gotta get their shit done. Still trying to the dowsing rods. Like, because if we can get this thing to work,
Right?
like it will debunk.
Right.
My-
The human side of it. I get what
Yeah.
you're saying.
It's kind of like being touched, where you can say you feel it, but
Right.
nobody
Right.
else really
You can't really
knows.
prove it because it's you. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, if you put the dowsing rods in the thing and they just start moving, first off, I will be screaming for more than 30 seconds. But it takes the human factor out of it.
Mhm.
Completely. Yeah.
So wait, like they're not going to be permanently fixed?
No, they have to be able to move. Yeah.
Well, what
Right.
I'm saying, like you can remove them.
Yeah.
You
and take
remove
out.
them from
Yeah,
the
yeah.
holders. They're
Yeah.
just
Right.
hold them.
That would make sense. Yeah.
Mhm.
But it's
That would be cool.
because everything is 3D printed, it's counteracting the weight.
Yeah.
So I'm having
Mm.
to.
That's what I was thinking
Right.
from like an engineering perspective, like how are
Yeah.
you off, you know?
Well, good thing my
Yeah.
brother's an engineer. My other brother is an
Hey,
engineer.
you're all set with brothers, man.
Yeah,
I
that
got,
works,
I
man.
got 2 brothers and 2 sisters. My one sister, she's my sister, and then the other one's a prosecuting attorney. So, and no, she's
That's
not
funny.
she's not the prosecuting attorney that brought charges against me either.
I
beat everybody to it.
Yeah.
I was about to ask that.
But if she had the opportunity, she would. So
You probably would. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Gotta love family. Yeah, right. Right. Yeah, I know. That's what I say. Like half my family talks to me, half of them don't. So I'm like,
My
okay.
family talks to me. It's okay.
I'm okay with it.
I know. That's why I love hanging out with the dead. I'm like, okay, well, at least they sort of like me.
I know. I'm getting attacked by our dog.
I know he's hungry.
He's licking.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I know. I can smell the ribs cooking, and I'm sitting here concerned that my husband's going to eat all of the strawberry shortcake.
I had spaghetti for dinner, but I'm gonna go have more when I get done. So thank you guys
Yeah.
again for coming on. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Cody.
Go check them out, Patriot Paranormal on pretty much every social media, and then Aaron's
Yep.
Paranormal Shenanigan podcast.
Supernatural. Yep.
Supernatural podcast.
Coming soon. Coming soon.
Coming soon. But
Yep.
I will be on there because
Yes.
I'm full of shenanigans. I'm
Absolutely.
Cody with the Sharp Side of Paranormal. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Cody.
Bye,
Thank you,
guys.
Cody.
Thank
Bye,
you.
everybody.